I'm craving a little quick snack and I'm out of granola, so I'm thinking about making my own. My favorite one is the Nature Valley protein one, so I actually asked ChatGPT if it could give me like a similar recipe for it. If I succeed, I am never again buying granola. It's gonna be 2 cups of oats. It'll be 1/4 of nuts. You can use any nuts, but I'm gonna use almonds. I think the almonds are a little too big, so I'm gonna chop them real quick. I personally don't like eating any cereal since I don't like the taste of milk, so yogurt and granola are kind of like my cereal, if that makes any sense. And the next ingredient is protein powder, preferably vanilla. I actually bought the wrong one and I didn't realize until I opened it literally like 2 days after. So now I'm stuck with this vanilla ice cream, so hopefully it doesn't ruin it, but vanilla. The next ingredient took me a week to find. I swear I went to so many stores, but it's Rice Crisps. You're gonna need 1/2 cup of this cereal. 2 final ingredients are literally 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 of cinnamon. Oh my god, did any of y'all do the cinnamon challenge when y'all were young? I never tried it, but I had this friend who did, and she said that it was like one of the worst things ever. I mean, honestly, I'm still down to try it if anyone's still down to do it with me, just because I feel like I have FOMO. Okay, now you're gonna need one of these on a stove. But I cut my oats in half and you do 1/2 of this and then 1/2 of this just to see which one I prefer. I add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and then after it's all melted in, we're gonna put it on low and we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Now y'all don't have to do this step, but I'm gonna make this one as well. It's gonna be the same process, just with this ingredient instead. So now we're gonna mix our wet and dry ingredients before we pop it into the oven, okay? So I just preheated my oven at 325 and now I'm just gonna add some parchment paper and like one of these out the oven, and we're gonna let it rest and let it cool down completely. It needs to cool down completely. Don't mess with it, don't do anything with it. And once it cools down completely, we'll be able to smash it and kind of create like those clusters. Okay, now that it's all cooled down, I'm gonna try it. This is the maple side. It's so good. 10 out of 10.